Do you think you can do my intro for me?
I accept that challenge.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Costa. Here on the channel we talk about men's fashion, men's grooming, men's lifestyle. If that sounds like you, hit that red subscribe button.
Ooh, I think I found a replacement. Wow. For you guys that don't know, is my girlfriend Robbie, and yes, she's about right. You probably heard that about 500 times, I would say minimum.
More probably.
But you said fashion, grooming, lifestyle. You didn't talk about men's hairstyle, which is exactly what today's video is about. I kidnapped her into the channel here today because I want her to give me the honest, brutal truth about my hairstyles over the years. Now, we're going deep, all the way back to when I was a kid, and she's gonna rate those hairstyles. And you guys know that I've had so many hairstyles here on the channel, so that's why I think this would be a really good video. And I want you to have no filter and just tell me the truth, whether or not you like the hairstyle, and then just rate it from 0 to 10.
And by the way guys, he has not showed me these photos at all.
Nope.
I don't know what I'm expecting. He's like, no, I don't
think you've seen some of these. I don't think you guys have seen some of these. I'm a little embarrassed, a little scared, but it's gonna be fun. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Woo! Where do I start? Baby. All right, we're gonna start with this one.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, I've seen a variation of this photo, like not this exact one, but I've seen. So wow. Honestly, I feel like this is the cover of a romance novel and you're like a sexy Viking. That's just what I feel. I feel like, you know, when you're like envisioning like a character who's just strong and handsome, that's kind of what I see. It's a lot. I don't really kind of want to kiss it, but it's a lot.
You don't want to kiss it, she says.
Too much beard hair for me, but I would probably give that look, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Not bad, not bad.
I'll take it. 6 out of 10 is the first hairstyle. Now, let's go for this next one here, something very different. Don't mind the earrings.
I've seen this photo. I love this one.
Do you actually?
Yeah, your mom has this up in her house. So she also loves this one.
This was actually at her wedding. You like this photo, cool, but do you like the hairstyle?
All I'm saying is, if you showed up at my door to pick me up for prom, high school graduation looking like this, I would definitely be impressed.
All right, okay.
I think there's way too much gel. I feel like you're maybe flammable.
I think I'm definitely flammable.
Like this
Guys, this is a whole tub of gel. This was when the Jersey Shore area was a thing. It was like, I called this hairstyle the torch. Because it's just...
I can see it, like a Lisa Simpson thing, right?
Yeah, it just comes out like that.
Look, I'm gonna give this look an 8 for the style, but don't get excited yet. But a 4 for the execution. I think if you had some Forte back then, I think it would probably look a little better. So I like the style, execution, not so much.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, moving on to the next hairstyle.
I'm trying to think.
No, don't look. All right, let's go for this one.
Stop. This is MySpace era. This is for sure MySpace era. Wow. I feel like you nailed the pout, like the blue steel, and the jawline. I can't see past that. So to be honest with you, I kind of liked you with longer hair. Like, I don't know if you guys remember a couple of years ago, you had this longer hair. So for me, this look is actually a 9.
A 9?
I like the long hair, and I like it when it's wet. I think it looks just sexy and natural, and I know there was nothing natural about this photo. That was very posed, but I like it.
What do you think about the little chin hairs?
I think you should have shaved them.
Let's go for this hairstyle here. My most recent hairstyle before this.
Alright, now I'm gonna preface this because I don't want any of you to come for me. You have the best hair of anyone I've ever met. Out of anyone I know, you never have a bad hair day. He literally wakes up with like his hair like this. But for me, this was my least favorite hairstyle on you because of the beard. I think there was too much going on. I think you could have had less of a beard and kept that same kind of curly look, and I think it would have looked better. Yeah,
the curly look was a fun one. You know, last time I had a curly hairstyle, kind of curly undercut, I actually shaved my beard, and I'll put it up on screen here, and that actually looked pretty good. But I didn't want to shave this time, and I only had the curly undercut for not even 2 months.
Look, I would love to see that come back because that is actually his natural hair. His natural hair is very curly. So
I don't know if it's gonna come back.
Everyone thought it was a perm, but it was actually your natural hair.
All right, this next hairstyle was kind of like a follow-up from that MySpace one. It's kind of what it grew into. Here we go.
Okay. Tell me he is not in a boy band. Tell me this is not the lead singer of a boy band and he's on a poster up in every girl's bedroom when they're like 13. That's it. This is the moment that you knew you had star quality. It was this moment. I'm not mad about it. I think the glasses were a lot. The pose was very confident, great execution. Hairstyle, I would say 8.
Baggy jeans.
Like, tussled, effortless, you know, just woke up like this. Oh, there's a camera there.
Baggy jeans, Abercrombie, Polo, Oakley's. Oh man.
It looked great.
What a time to be alive.
I would buy your poster.
Now, before we move on to the next hairstyle, and man, you're gonna want to see this next one. It is a little embarrassing. I want to show you guys the 2 new hair products that we just launched this week for Forte Series. Man, I'm so pumped. As you guys know, this is my hair product brand. And we have the Forte Series Control Clay right here and the Texture Powder. And these 2 are incredible products that we've been working on for a very long time that are finally launched now at ForteSeries.com. That's right, we have a new clay in the Forte Series family. Now this one is different than the Forte Series Texture Clay Extreme Hold, and I'll tell you why. This one still has great hold and volume. I'm wearing it right now, you can see it, but it's got buttery scoop, smooth application. It's not sticky, it's not waxy. It still has that all-day reliable hold, and it still has that texture. It still adds that texture, and it's easy to wash out. The difference really is this one is a lot easier to use. So this, I would say, is more for the everyday guy. The guy who just wants to scoop some product, put it on, wants amazing hold. The Extreme Hold, our best seller clay, is still gonna be the same. We're not changing that, don't worry. However, that's for the guys who already know it's like they're a level, maybe a level above. They really want that extreme hold. They know how to use it. So we have both now. We have both, and I'm extremely excited. Now this little guy, I'm so excited. This is the Forte Series Instant Hair Volume and Texture Powder. This is like magic. I can't even explain to you guys. You put a little bit of this powder onto your hair, like basically just like that, and then just massage it onto your scalp, and you get insane hold. Like insane. It's actually unbelievable, the texture and the hold that you get with this. The best thing about this powder is that, you know, what sucks about grooming? It takes time, right? It takes time to look good. You're sitting there in the bathroom trying to figure it out. This, you can leave it in your car, you can bring it to the office. You don't get your hands dirty. You can literally reapply it to your hair. It's amazing. It's so quick. It's the quickest way to style your hair and get all of the benefits, texture, hold, and all of that done with one product. So guys, I'm so pumped. Thank you so much for the incredible support with Forte Series. It's a 2.5-year-old brand now. You know, we're getting there. We're building a family, and it's all thanks to you guys. The feedback has been incredible, just incredible. So I'm gonna leave the link to these 2 products in the description below. Go check them out. If you guys want an amazing hairstyle and you don't wanna have one of those hairstyles that I'm showing you in this video, then you wanna elevate to these products right here. It's ForteSeries.com. It's the first link in the description below. Back to embarrassing hairstyles. This next one, I've never showed this one before, and I'm a little bit scared of showing this one because I just know there might be memes, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Are you ready for this one?
I'm gonna make the meme.
This one's a little wild. Here we go.
Is it cornrows or braids?
Cornrows.
Nice. Did you get it done on vacation or?
No, I got it done right at home.
You did it yourself?
No, some lady came over and she did it, and it hurt. They pull that like hard.
Look, I mean, it's a very blurry photo. I'm gonna guess this is very old.
At 2004 or something, yeah.
Look, I don't love the look on you. I think you have the bone structure to really pull it off, but I'm probably not a fan. I would say this would be my least favorite look.
A few minutes later.
This is my least favorite hairstyle.
I shouldn't do it again.
I mean, do you want me to do it?
No.
If this video gets how many likes?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I will cornrow myself.
Subscribers from like 2009 will show up in like this video if you say that. All right, this next one is a hairstyle that I talk about all the time.
The buzz cut. Like, tell me this is not a businessman. Like, he's showing up, he's sitting in a local...
That's my LinkedIn profile photo.
It is? Still?
No.
This guy is the one you would meet in a Starbucks. You're like, what work are you doing? Like, you just can't figure it out. I like it. I think I would probably give this one an 8.
Okay.
So it's, you know, it's not my favorite.
Clean shaven, buzz cut, Bluetooth headset, and the shirt, the button up.
I mean, it just doesn't get much more. You know, much more clean cut than that. I like it.
Yeah, I was super tan too. I liked buzz cut. I had a buzz cut for a long time. Some of you guys know I went to military school. You know that. So I used to just do it myself. Right? This is a buzz cut that I would just do myself.
Yeah, same my dad, both my brothers, they cut their hair.
I mean, it's the best or easiest haircut anyway. In low maintenance, low cost, right?
I feel like there's a theme here. Every time you've changed your hairstyle, you've also changed your facial hair as well.
Yeah, I really like to just play. I mean, us guys, like that's what we got. We got the hair, we got the beard. We play around with that, and we can actually create a lot of different combinations, right? So you've seen like a lot.
One time, remember when you scared me when you walked out and you shaved your beard, and it scared me because you looked like a different person.
That was funny. That was this time.
Oh,
which is the next haircut. Yeah.
This literally gave me PTSD. I'm gonna try to find them. You have to try to find out.
I'll put it here, yeah.
This is my least favorite look on you. I don't know why, but something about it is a little off-putting for me.
It's too like 90s boy, in my opinion.
You look like a Ken doll. That's what it is. You look like a Ken doll. That's what it is.
Ken? Like Ken?
Yeah, like you know Barbie and Ken? Like the Ken doll has like the perfect hair with the highlights and no beard hair. That's what it looks like.
Okay. So do you prefer the beard?
I prefer beard.
Alright. Good, because I don't really shave. Okay. How about this one?
I love this one. I feel like this is very similar to what you have right now. And I feel like this is kind of your easiest kind of go-to look. You know, you shave, I don't know, once a week or something and, you know, do your hair really quickly. So I think this is a great look for you.
Yeah, like it's like easy, low maintenance hairstyle for me.
The photos, I love this photo. You look very concerned. Like very...
like I just saw something, I'm like, huh?
You're like very concerned. Honestly, this is the 10 out of 10 for me because this is the one I feel like you feel most comfortable in. I feel like it's always the one you kind of gravitate back to some form of this, so.
I will take a 10 out of 10 any day. So this next hairstyle is a hairstyle that I had here on the channel. You guys saw it happening back in the day. It's not the move anymore. You look like a D-bag if you have this hairstyle. No offense, D-bag, watching this. But it's just not a good look anymore. It used to be trendy, used to be cool, but now it's not. What do you think?
I remember when this was like really trendy. I remember it was very trendy.
Yeah,
this is the top
every guy
knot.
had it.
What is it called? The top knot with
It's a top knot. That's really what it is. Because the man bun is when you actually have your whole, that's what I had last year.
Yeah.
But this, you know, you have the shaved side, so it's like a disconnected top knot.
Look, the thing is, I think you were just on trend. Like this was on trend for a really long time. I remember that. So I can't come for you for that. You were just, you know, on top of the trend.
Yeah.
So I would say you've done it, you don't need to do it again. Let's come in at a solid 7.
Okay, I'll take that.
A 7. I mean, I think a solid 10 for execution. Like you executed it well, but the style itself is not incredible.
I think this is probably my most popular haircut on the channel. So let's see what Robbie thinks.
Wow. I was just looking at the veins in your arms.
Ooh, your boy was working out.
You still are. I would say, I mean, I can see why it's popular because you can tell it takes a little more effort. It looks a little more high maintenance than the one you just showed me, than the one you currently have right now. That's called a quiff, right?
Yeah, this is a high quiff, basically, yeah.
Yeah, look, I would say this is my 3rd favorite look. I think it is a little more high maintenance, and I do like something that looks a little more natural on you.
What was your second?
My 2nd favorite one, I think, was when you were younger. I liked that.
Okay. Yeah, of course, I really liked this hairstyle. It's great. It got me started on YouTube doing the hair content, you know, so I'm very appreciative of this hairstyle as well. I think the high volume hairstyles just aren't as trendy right now. So, but I think it'll come back. It'll come back. I mean, we just watched Elvis, and that was like the biggest pomp I've ever seen in my life. And I have a feeling that those pomps, greasy hairstyle types are gonna come back very soon. So this next hairstyle was a hairstyle that I had here on the channel when I first started talking about fashion and grooming. When I really started to care about my looks, I went for this hairstyle. Here you go.
I've never seen this photo.
You just straight up laughed at my face.
No, your face, your hair.
Damn!
Oh, okay.
So all I can say is I feel like you're about to run a scam on me. Like you're about to sell me some of that hair gel, and I feel like if you headbutted me, it would not move. Like
that would not move.
Like you could go out in
That's
a windstorm, like in a crazy windstorm, and your hair would be like I don't know,
a lot of
like
product.
armor.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay. So rated out of 10?
I would say this would honestly be a 3 for me. Also, the beard, like I feel like it's a very very defined.
Yeah.
Which I don't love as much.
If you're thinking about getting a disconnected undercut slick back, don't.
Not a fan.
Apparently.
Not a fan.
All right, let's go with this one.
Oh, I took this photo. I remember this.
You
This
did?
is in Mexico. 10 points for the pout. Like, that is excellent. Very windswept. You still have a few of those highlights in there. I think it's perfect for summer. I think it's a little bit longer than the one you have now. So I feel like this is kind of similar. Your beard's a little shorter, your hair's a little longer, and you have the highlights. But I think it's, you know, the summer version of this. I like it. Look, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because I feel like I saw you with this for so long, and I know you love that look too.
All right.
He's a cutie. How could you not love that face? That's a 10. That's a solid 10. I've also seen this photo at your mom's house. I know she loves that one as well.
Man, I feel like it's cheating to show a baby photo.
I feel like
you're saying, but
that's when they knew that you were a heartbreaker.
how about this one?
This, at the time, because I was with you during this time, I loved it. Now looking back and comparing it to other hairstyles, I don't like it as much because it's just so tied down. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it as much, but I love to love it, you know? I don't know.
You know what? It was really fun while I had it. I had a really good time. It was my first time growing it that long, so I really enjoyed it. It was fun. And I'm glad you got to see from beginning to the very end. You got to see everything.
It was luscious. Like, when I tell you it was luscious, like, you would touch it and it was just like silky. And I was like, this is insane. He's a prince.
And what would you rate it?
Execution is a solid 10. Style, looking back, is an 8. Like, I think you did it well. Would you do it again?
I don't know if I would do it again, honestly. You guys know how much care goes into long hair. It just takes a lot.
It's a lot of work.
I wanted to do it so I could kind of just check it off my list. I did it. Maybe if I still have hair when I'm, 45, 50, when I'm going through a midlife crisis or something, I'll do it then. And how about this one?
So this next one, I feel like is basically the longer hair. You've just started differently. So again, I would still give it an 8. But you've executed it really well. It looks good. You've got the bun in the right position. You know, it looks good. It looks neat. It looks healthy. What could you want?
Got the bun in the right position, guys. That's a big win. Biggest win of the video here is having the bun positioned correctly.
It's a thing. It can change your whole face shape if you put it in the wrong spot. It can like pull you back. It's a science. It's a thing.
You know, the amount of lessons that I learned growing my hair out, it was definitely worth it. So I highly recommend you guys do the same. Thank you so much, special guest, for rating my hairstyles. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought she was gonna go in hard on me, and it worked out.
Look, as long as you don't do the slick back with the shaved sides, we're gonna be just fine.
One day I might just do a little TikTok prank on you. And then she was like, bye.
No, you're so much more than your hair. You're also a great.
I also got a beard.
You're also a great personality.
Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and smash that like button if you want to see more of Robbie here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.